Hi teachers, this is a training on iSIS report cards. It's going to be the new way to submit your report cards online versus the old bubbling method. So today's agenda, oops, today's agenda is make sure that you've watched the Safeguarding Student Information video. This is located in eLearnIt. If you have not, you can go back to, I sent an email about it, and if not, just email me and I'll resend it. Overview of the gradebook. We are going to talk about recording grades and achievement and adding comments to the report card. And lastly, how to complete your report cards. The grading window for entering marks opens on May 15th. Any teacher can begin to enter report card grades. You do want to delegate to specialists before that date. Okay, so we're going to log into iSIS. On your desktop should be your iSIS icon. If you double click that, it'll take you in. I'm in the training site today. So I'm just going to log in with my training account, which is okay. You can close the window, and then this is where we're going. We're going to open gradebook. Your gradebook will open in a separate window. You want to make sure that you're on quarter 4 and that you see all of your students here. Now there's 2 different ways to grade. You can actually click on each student and go through and begin to fill out their report card individually. So okay, so we're only doing quarter 4, and it looks like it's allowing you to do the final as well. The other method that you can use going through this is the tab key. Tab G, tab O, tab G. So if this is faster for you, you can do this too on the keyboard. So you can go through and mark every grade for the students. Now, because you've delegated PE, you'll notice this should have been delegated too, so you won't get this either, that these are blocked out, and so is music. You can't delegate those grades, or you can't give those grades to that student. So you're just going down, and then down here for quarter 4, no comments entered. So you can click, disabled until saved. Remember to save, just save and continue. We're not going to mark the student complete right now. We're just going to save and continue. Save often. You are working off the wireless internet, and so if you lose connection to wireless, you might lose all of your work that you've entered. So we are going to go into quarter 4 now, and we are going to add a comment, edit. Okay, and we can select the area that we want to add. So let's do language arts, and I think I'm a first grade teacher in this training, so I'm going to select K through 2, and then you can swap it so the student's name is actually, oh no, I think you want student name, because see how it inserted the student's name in there? Let's see what pronoun does. Yeah, so you can put the student name in there, which is nice. So once you've found the comment that you want, you can select and see what happens. Okay, I just scrolled up a little bit, and here's where the comment pops in. So it's in there, and if you want to, you can clear your comments. You can remove that specific comment if you've accidentally hit one, and you can also move it up or down once you have more than one comment in here, so you can order the comments the way you prefer. Save and return. Okay, so I'm still on Minha's report card, and then I've got my comment in there. I've done all my grades. I'm ready to. You can't mark it complete until the the specialist has put in their grades too. So I would have to wait for PE and music to insert those grades. And then once I could see that they're in there, then I could save and mark complete. Right now, I'm just going to save and continue. Okay. The other way, now this was just doing it by student. The other one is under report card matrix. I can actually choose, I'm a grade 1 teacher, report card grade 1, quarter 4, and now I can choose by subject. So if I wanted to do everyone's reading grades at once, remember you can just use your tab feature to quickly go through tab, tab. Okay, so once you have all your grades in there, now you can save scores. Always remember to keep saving. Okay, so I could go through and do it, by subject that way for fourth quarter, and then you can get all of your students that way. Now, you would still have to go into the student's profile. Even if you did it by subject, you'd still have to end up clicking on the student to ultimately come down and insert your comment, for math. And then it pops it in right here. And save and return. Okay. So remember, there's two different ways. You can do the report card just by the student. You can do each student report card, or you can do report card matrix, which allows you to do it by subject, by class. Okay, so I just went to report card, and then I'm clicking on students here to get back to this view. You will have to go through and do their final grades as well. So you can choose to do that by student or by report card matrix. And then once your fourth quarter and final grades are in, and the specialists have gone in and added their grades as, music, PE, art, then you can view each student's report card. So let's just view report card. Okay, and it says, do you want to open or save this file? We're just going to open it because I just want to preview it. Okay, this is where you're going to have to go through and really check, whether or not the grades have been entered. And you should see it for fourth and final. I'm not positive if these are going to show up, the first, second, and third. I'm not sure if that's going to happen or not. You guys will have to let me know. And then there are the teacher comments. Okay, and once that's finished, X out, save, and mark complete. So if you've known that all the grades are entered, you save it, mark it complete. And you'll notice that this report card is now in the report card complete column. All right, and so that's how you move, and then eventually, all of your kids would move over here into the report card complete. And you can move them back if you want to edit. If you have any questions about grading, please feel free to, let me know, and I'd be happy to help. If you're interested in, let me just insert, hold on, sorry. Okay. If you're interested in a training account, you can use, if you're a teacher and you just want to get in and play with it, you can use 142 TCH01, and the password is training. You can keep going with this. So if someone else is using that one and won't let you in, try this one. 02 142 TCH03, and it just keeps going. So if you want to use any of these practice accounts to get in there and just play with it a little bit, so you feel a little more comfortable before grading, please, by all means. And then the password is training for all of those accounts. Password training. Okay. And I should probably put the website, shouldn't I, for the training account. So let me just get out of the grade book, X out, and let me give you guys the training account. Sign out. Okay, copy. And if you just want to pause this part in the video, then oops, then you can type in this website. Okay. Oops. Okay. All right. So that's the website that you'll need to visit for the training, and I can send that in the email too. Okay, so that ends this training session. I just wanted to thank you all for taking the time to watch this, and please email me with anything that you need help with during this process. All right. Thank you.